very good base runner at third. 0-2 the count.
It's been 100 years of baseball and counting at this place, and the charm hasn't faded a bit at venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. Chris Miller.
The breaks when he did.
A check of Castro, and now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Since struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 number 2. First pitch coming. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. Almost. Chris Miller.
Not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Unswing, and he unloads the base. Now a ball right back to the mound. There's one. On to Sanchez. It's a double play.
Against the wall on the warning track. A spectacular catch, and the Dodgers win. Is it possible to have a walk-off?
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Chris Miller is in that spotlight, and he's just one of those lucky guys born to play baseball. He's been as solid as you can get ever since becoming a big leaguer, doing everything his club has asked and then some. A good look there at the familiar ivy-covered walls of Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. Chris Miller. Here's a ground ball to first. And this stays down on him, and it's right by him at first. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Miller has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will slide in safely as that throw nearly went to the backstop, and the lead grows to 2. Chris Miller.
Hey, come on, guys. You got to hold him right here.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Chris Miller.
Zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, Chris Miller will stand in now. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. 3 in the game. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Miller has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
It bounces back onto the field. How majestic was that?
It's a shame that it hit that catwalk, because I would have loved to see how far that hanging curveball that Ramos.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris Miller will stand in now, hoping to swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Things off now in the top half of the second. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well,
Chris Miller.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
and this is a situation.
Chris Miller.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first.
Come on.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Chris Miller.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
We'll have to see if he gets that score to stolen base or simply defensive indifference.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy.
One of the strangest finishes you'll ever see. Results in the 5th no-hitter in Marlin history. How many pitchers have waved home Schierholtz? He's thrown out at the plate. The Buccos win their 90th. What a finish!
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Inning number 8.
Miller.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Now the 3-1. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Around third and being waved on home.
4-3 on a 2-run home run by Juan Uribe.
2-2 the count.
First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris Miller will come forward. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hunter able to get it in, so they'll hold the runner at third base.
Boy, you talk about...
And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. Miller is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Same kind of carry to it under the lights. I won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. So a struggle. Chris Miller, such as this.
Gotta hold them, boys. Let's go.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Koji ready. He turns on the rubber, the 2-2 home. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. The 2013 Red Sox are the world champions and Boston strong. Bedlam at Fenway Park as the Red Sox clinch the World Series at Fenway for the first time.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Chris Miller will stand.
Ball on the ground, we're rolling it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Anthony. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that ball is gone. Home run. Chris Miller. The 2-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. To him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Miller moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Runner away from third, now the pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Chris Miller.
Further. So this next pitch really needs to be a strike.
Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there and he puts it away to stop Chris Miller.
Okay, here we go. Place first.
Swing and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Chris Miller. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Catch. And that'll end the inning. What a play by Will Venable to send this game to the 13th.
Unbelievable. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a drive.